And now, everyone, let's talk about who is the most overrated Atlanta Falcon heading into the season. Well, that player would be...
Stop.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm making a video going over who's the most overrated and underrated Atlanta Falcon heading into the season, just like I did last year.
No, stop with the overrated stuff. Why are you making a video going over why one of the Falcons players is overrated? You think a Falcons fan is going to want to click on a video to discuss why one of the players that we're supposed to root for and cheer for is overrated? Not as good as we think he is? No, yeah, it's a great day to talk about why this guy is overrated and we shouldn't expect that many good things from him.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of weird to go over who's overrated. Guess we should only go over who's underrated. Thank you for that. Oh, wait, who even are you?
You see, I'm a ghost. I'm a white ghost. I'm your conscience. I tell you things when you need to learn. Honestly, this is awkward. I'm gonna go. What's going on, Falcons fans? Logan here. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown, and if you're new here, welcome. Every team has a set of really good players, and strangely enough, sometimes really good players don't get enough recognition even from their own fan base. And for the Atlanta Falcons, there is one player in mind that I can think of that I think is underrated heading into the 2021 season. And we're going to go over who that underrated player is starting right now.
So last year, my most underrated Atlanta Falcon heading into the season was Jake Matthews. Who is my most underrated Atlanta Falcon heading into this year? Guess what? It is still Jake Matthews. Yes, you heard that right. For the second year in a row, I have Jake Matthews as the most underrated Atlanta Falcon heading into the season. And you know what's funny? Everything I said about him and why he's underrated in last year's video could actually apply to this year's video. And let's just go over what all I said about him last year, and then we'll go over some new stuff I have to say about him. He is clutch. Have you not seen what he's done in years past? In 2019, Julio Jones might have taken a screen pass to win the game against the Eagles, but Jake Matthews actually made a key block to help Julio Jones go all the way. In 2019 again, when the Falcons had a game-winning drive versus the 49ers, Jake Matthews made key blocks to help Matt Ryan and company win the game. Jake Matthews, at this point, you could argue, is the most clutch player on offense now that Julio Jones is gone. Matt Ryan and Calvin Ridley are great, don't get me wrong, but Jake Matthews is clutch. And you know what's funny? We're going to go over some stats that I said about him in last year's video and proof that he actually did better in 2020 than he did in 2019. In 2019, he only had 7 penalties. In 2020, last year, he had 3 penalties. 2019, 8 sacks allowed. 2020, 3 sacks allowed. Now his PFF grade dipped a little bit. In 2019, he had a 79.7 grade, and 2020, 75.5, but it's really not that much of a difference. In my opinion, I feel like he did better last year than he did in 2019. Jake Matthews has played 1,113 snaps last year. And guess what? Credit to the Falcoholic, I did not find this stat myself, but Jake Matthews as a left tackle has only missed 1 start ever his whole NFL career. He's played with the Atlanta Falcons since 2014, and just that stat I mentioned, he's pretty much always been healthy. And the last thing I really have to say about him is he is a veteran on that O-line. So the younger guys on this offensive line, like Matt Hennessy, Chris Lindstrom, and Caleb McGarry, Jalen Mayfield, Drew Dahlman, all of them could learn from Jake Matthews, one of the better offensive linemen in the league. Now that Alex Mack is gone, let alone the whole entire offense could really work around a veteran presence like Jake Matthews, as he's one of the few players to still be on this team since that 2016 Super Bowl, which actually maybe says something. And, man, I don't know. That's really all I have to say. But to me, Jake Matthews is the most underrated Atlanta Falcon heading into the season. The whole entire offense and the offensive line could really learn from the veteran here. He's very healthy. He's clutch. He doesn't really make that many mistakes. He's a very good player, and I just simply don't understand why people underrate him. But hopefully 2021 will be his best year, and people will give him recognition. But that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Other than that, I will see you guys with a video this Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Love and appreciate you all for the support. And as always, rise up.
You